I know someone who found out that her partner is also into men. I don't hit my woman, but I punch things. I say, and funny enough, they will still lie. Is it not Lagos men? Hey guys, what is good? What is poppin'? I am super duper excited to be on your screen again. It has been a minute. I am aware. Please don't shout at me. Everybody is trying their best. I'm also trying my best. Anyway, my name is Ofure Pop, your favorite talker. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today we're getting straight into the video. By the title, you already know what we're talking about. Important questions to ask when you go on a date. Even if you're a man or a woman, whatever your gender is, you need to ask these questions. Number one number one question that you must ask and you must not miss is, are you married? Let me tell you, do not assume, especially if you're in Lagos, Nigeria, do not assume that the person you're speaking with is not married. Do not assume. If you're a man or a woman, the first question you should ask is, before you even agree to go on that date, when you're still chatting on the phone, ask, are you married? When you're not seeing in person, ask, are you married? Ask, because if they find you. What is really trending in Lagos right now is that more than 50% of married men, they act like they're single in Lagos. You can literally be chatting with someone, he looks young, he looks good, he's this, he's that. They can be very sweet, but he is married and you will not know. If they don't tell you, you will not know. So my dear sisters, my dear brothers, even for women too, there's some married women that go for young guys, like single guys. Ask, are you married? Now, if it is now in your own jurisdiction that you want to date married people, that's your own cup of coffee. That's your own. But in a sane world, you're not supposed to be dating a married person. I read something on, was it on Twitter or Instagram, that a lady, okay, I think it's TikTok, a lady was saying she fired someone because the lady was asking her of her husband's phone number. Like nowadays, young ladies now want to go for married men because they think they are more caring, they spend on you. You people don't used to think about your future. You don't think that one day you will grow up and you will also born children and have a family. You don't think about that. You don't think you want to enjoy now and suffer later. No, my dear. Rethink. Please always ask, are you married? Now, it's very possible for people to tell lies. Yes. How long can that lie be covered? Right? Please always ask, are you married? Always ask, are you married? You get why they talk am? You get why? I really want to share a lot of stories with you guys, but time will not permit me because I want this video to be very short as possible. Am I speaking too much English? Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question you should ask is, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? See, if you ask, are you married, and they say no, ask, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Ask. Definitely, there's nobody that goes on a date and comes and tell you, oh yes, I have a girlfriend. They will not tell you the truth, but still ask, so that in the future they'll ask you, did you ask? You say, yes, I asked. Did you ask? Do you have a girlfriend or do you have a boyfriend, or are you in any form of relationship? Ask. Even if they say no, shall do your own and ask. Now, if they say no, the next question that should come is there someone out there that thinks both of you are in a relationship? This one is very important because there are a lot of people that they might not be in a relationship, but they know that somebody's in a relationship with them. Hello? Can you hear me? Exactly. Ask them, is there someone out there who thinks you guys are in a relationship? It is very, very important. Should I share this story? Let me save it for later. It is very, very important. You don't want to be in a situation whereby you're dating somebody and you receive a phone call from another person that is the supposed girlfriend. See, it is not even funny. People in Nigeria, Lagos to be precise, they can be very, very crazy. Ask. And funny enough, they will still lie. Is it not Lagos? I don't even want to say Lagos men, but because I'm in Lagos, right? They will still lie. Even some ladies, you ask them, they'll tell you no. So do your own bit to always ask. It is very important. Yes, human beings lie, but shall ask. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so the next question you would ask is now this question is for if you know that you are interested in this person and there is a possibility that you guys might be in a relationship. Ask, what do you do when you get upset? In this same question, there is another question inside. Do you have hidden talents like taekwondo or boxing? Ask. My brother ask. My sister ask. I've seen a situation where a guy got beat up by his girlfriend. This is not joke. It's not say it happened. Like his babe punched him. Like beat. You know when you don't see, there's a difference between fights. If you fight, there's two people that are engaged in it. But when you beat somebody, one person is on the floor and the other person is on top. This one they beat him. His girlfriend beat him up. My dear brothers and sisters, ask. Ask. What do you do when you're upset? You know, some people will come with, oh, I stay quiet. I just try to be in my own headspace. Or sometimes I take a walk. Oh, kamakbaro. How do they say it in Yoruba? Kamakbaro. God, Yoruba. When you're in a talking stage with people or with someone, it's very easy for them to lie. But along the line, the truth will always come out. But to be on the safer side, ask. I have asked someone before, what do you do when you're upset, when you're angry? And he told me I punch things. He said, I don't hit my woman, but I punch things. I say, egg by me, and you fans, egg by me. I don't understand. Excuse me, uncle, what do you say? You punch things. Huh? What if I become a thing? Hey, you will not punch me. Now, he was being very sincere and being open. But for the fact that you tell me you punch things, it didn't be me. It didn't be me that can be with you. It didn't be me. It can't be me. Do you understand? Just ask. Ask for their hidden talents. Do you know how to do like this? Do you know how to do here? Ask. In that same question, what do you do when you're upset? Do you mistakenly carry knife? Ask your auntie, uncle. Most times, it might not necessarily be knife. It could be plates. It could be them breaking things. And, please ask. Because they want to get into a relationship with you, they will definitely lie that, oh no, when I'm upset, I just go quiet. That's what most people used to say. I keep my cool. Who are you lying? Who are you lying for? Because definitely in a relationship, you guys will quarrel. It's not always 100% rosy. You have your down times and you have your up times. So during that down times, that angry moment, the sad moment, how do you act? My dear brothers and sisters in the Lord, please ask these questions. Now, the next question that you're going to ask is a very important question. And the way they respond is going to give you insight to the kind of person you want to go into a relationship with. Now you ask them, talk me through a difficult time in your life or a hard time and how you handled it. Now this is a very, very deep question. This is a question that requires a very deep conversation. Now you want to hear how they respond. What they tell you about, that difficult time they tell you about is it represents something. That is a time that they were really down or they were really in trouble or something. Like it is deep for them. So you need to listen and know how they respond. It is very, very important. Now, if you are on this date and you know that this date is leading somewhere, ask this question. What are your opinions when it comes to a couple handling finances? Ask. Now, in the Western world, in the Obodo Ibo, in the America, in the UK, in the Canada, in the outside of the country, that's outside Nigeria, men and women do not see bills, sharing of bills as a problem. they do not say it. I have a friend whose sister is married, though she's married to a Nigerian, but they don't reside here. They are based abroad, and they share their bills equally, 50-50. She doesn't see it as anything because it is a norm there. To them, sharing bill equally is not a problem because the man is working, the woman is working. They do not have an issue sharing the bills. But come to my country, Nigeria, oh, how have we lost? It is 100-0. I'm just kidding, right? Now, in Nigeria, women majority, let me not go and categorize or generalize, and they will call me and say, oh, for a pop, you said, I didn't say though. And I'm saying majority of women expect our man to chest bills because he is the provider. Naturally, a man is built as the provider, yes. But still ask, hey, what are your opinions when it comes to handling finances? Do you believe in 50-50 or what? Most of the time they'll tell you, no, I'm the man of the house. I'll take care of everything. Iranio, it's a lie. Auntie, uncle, it's a lie. Naturally, yeah, if you are a considerate woman, and I'm talking to the women, if you're considerate and you have heart and you have conscience, things might not be rosy for your husband 100% every day, every time. There are times that you can help out. Now, you need to have this deep conversation if you know that you're going into this relationship. My brothers and my sisters, ask. If you want to date a lady, ask her, do you feel like I should be paying all your bills? Do you believe I should make your hair and your nails? Do you believe I should pay your tuition? That's if you're not done with school. Ask these questions. They are very important. So you know where to stand. Yes. Also, you know where you stand. Because if issues arise in the future, you know that, okay, he told me he's like this, so, or she told me she's like this, so I'm not supposed to complain. Do you understand? Do you understand? Am I speaking? All right. The next questions you should ask is, I know you might find this funny, but ask your partner, are you comfortable with your gender? Is there a possibility that you might want to be a woman? That is, if you're talking to a man. Or is there a possibility that you might want to be a man if you're talking to a woman? In this age and generation, these questions are very important because things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Hey, things are happening. I said, things are happening. Why am I laughing? I know someone who found out that her partner is also into men. It's not joke. It's not joke. Ask your partner, is there a possibility that you might want to change your gender? Or is there a possibility that you might like your own gender? Ask her. The next question you should ask, if it is a serious relationship that you're looking to spending the rest of your life with this person, do you believe as a man that if you're a lady and you're speaking to a man, do you believe that your wife should cook every day? Are you the man that always expects freshly cooked food every day? I know someone who does not eat food that they put in freezer or food that they warm. Are you that kind of person? My dear ladies and gentlemen, if you're a gentleman and you're like that, you better learn how to cook for yourself. You want to stress somebody's daughter to be cooking fresh? I already told my partner, excuse me, sir, do not, with all due respect, do not be upset. I cannot be cooking every day. I have issues with cooking. It's not that I don't know how to cook, but I don't like cooking. So what are we going to do about it? And my husband said, no problem. We will cook together. I say, let's record it now so that tomorrow now, when something happens, you will not say, Do you understand? You need to communicate. If this is somebody you see as a prospect or someone you know that you're going to be very serious with, I don't even believe you should be dating if the intention is not to get married. Because why are you dating if it is not to get married? Are you dating for fun? I feel like we are past that age. Oh, if you're probably 18, 19, 20, 21, you're still playing, that's on you. But I'm just saying, if you are old enough to start a family, I do not believe you should be dating for fun. Let me shock you. Do you know that there are 30 plus men who are still playing with their lives? Even women too. They are not serious. They are not serious. I know a couple. I know a couple of men that they're 30 plus, but they're still playing. They are still playing. Anyway, I was saying something and I have diverted. Typical of a pop. What we are talking about is cooking. If you want me to be cooking every day, let me know. Talk about it. If it is something you can negotiate, or is it your non-negotiable, ask. Why was that difficult for me to pronounce that? Ask. My dear brothers and sisters, ask. Ask your woman, do you have an issue with cooking? Can you cook? If you ask a lady, can you cook? You can vessel. Don't say me, I sent you. But still ask, are you a good cook? Are there some meals you prefer to cook than others? Ask these questions. They are very, very important. Moving on to the next question. This one. We just realized, I have realized a long time ago that not everybody likes to be intimate. So ask, are you okay with intimacy? What is your level of intimacy? Or what does intimacy mean to you? Because there are a lot of people who are in relationships and they are not intimate with their partner. And this is a problem for the partner, right? But probably because they've not spoken about it before, your partner might not know how to address it. Instead, he might just keep short and be doing his thing and the lady is doing her thing. Talk about these things. If you're a lady, because I know that this is common with women, most women do not like to be intimate. And if you know what I mean, they do not like it. Or they struggle with it. Speak about these things. I'm not saying, yeah, normally you shouldn't be intimate before you get married, right? But let us be realistic. If you're going to get into a relationship, let your partner know your stance when it comes to things like this. Oh, I cannot be intimate until so and so. Or if you have an issue with it, then if you're a lady, you ask your man, what does intimacy mean to you? Does it mean every day? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is it every time? Do you know what I'm talking about? Ask, because these things, it can be a problem. It can pose as a problem. The last question I'm going to talk about on this particular video is, when you have an issue, who do you run to in your family? This particular question is very, very important. Listen to the response of your partner or your intending partner. Did the person say dad or mom or brother or sister? You need to know the person they run to when they have problems. This will help you in the future. It will definitely help you in the future. If you want me to make more videos like this, please let me know in the comment section. That is all on the important questions you should ask on a date. There is still more. Let me tell you something. Do not take any of these questions for granted. Yes, most of the time people might not tell you the truth, but there is no harm in asking, so you get to know what you're getting yourself into. If you like this video or you watched till this extent, please give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to drop your comment, what you think we should ask on an important date. Like, comment and share. Please do not forget to subscribe. My name is Ofure Pop. I remain your favorite talker. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.